Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the Icon Moments Ronaldo to review, which I can't currently review because the servers are apparently flooded in August in 2022. But guys, we're taking a look at a card who is a 5-star, medium work rates with the R9 body type. With Ronaldo's card, we're obviously going to be giving him probably the engine chemistry style to boost the balance. Is that what most people are giving him? Yeah, it makes the most sense for sure. The engine chemistry style will be boosting the card to be in a pretty good area for most of what we're seeing, right? So obviously pace will be in a perfect area. Shooting will also be in a very good area too. Long shots at a 92, I don't really care too much about. Chip shot trait, no outside foot shot trait, but has the finesse shot trait. Speed dribbler, technical dribbler. Okay, so no outside foot shot traits, but 5-star weak foot with base 99 finishing. Okay. Passing on the cards in a decent area for a card that's, you're mostly going to be using in the striker position. Dribbling we'll be experimenting with because of the Ronaldo body type, as well as the dribbling being in the mid-90s, high 90s area. Heading accuracy is at an 85, so not like the craziest in regards to it being super high. And then he also has stamina at an 82, which is kind of low for the game nowadays. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It really is. Especially if you have him on the getting behind instruction. The thing is, though, right, is that he plays on a medium work rate. So maybe it's not as bad to work with, but we'll see. We're going to force the getting behind out of him anyways, right? Because they still play to their base stuff anyways. And then he also has an 88 for strength. So yeah, definitely looks like an interesting card. I'm going to wait for me to be able to get on the servers because right now the server traffic is high. Okay guys, so after like an hour or so, we're in the servers now. So definitely should have done this before, for sure. It's definitely on me, but at the same time, motivation's low. You guys know the vibes. But yeah, we'll give him the engine chemistry style to boost the balance part of the card. And this team is actually pretty well formatted for it, actually. I'm pretty sure the meta of this game is different than 4-1-2-1-2, but, Anyways, we'll play him there. Getting behind, stay 4, getting behind. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want to force the getting behind part of the card to see what's up with that. So yeah, let's see how he plays. Let's go. A little double elastical right there. I like it. Oh, it's nice. Nice little first goal there. Yeah, he's definitely medium for sure. You noticed it right away. Is medium? It might be similar to the flashback Icardi card, maybe. Ooh, almost. It's a nice finesse shot. It's not like a super high percentage angle to hit from. That was like a direct chip, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to feel out the chips in this game in certain things. Like when you're coming off of a run, you have to charge it more. Like there's certain things you have to consider. That was a good chip though. Regular time strike coming off of the ball roll scoop zing. I think his medium is very similar to flashback Icardi. Nice try. Coming off of the scoop a certain way, so it's not going to do like that nice looped finesse. Nice try. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, he's pretty cool to use so far. I like that he has a physical to his playstyle. Like, it's kind of nice. I don't know. Oh, I should have done a first-time strike there. That would have been amazing. Yeah, so there I want to try out the McGeady cancel than immediate touch. Those are, like, more complicated to do. Like, super agile players will be able to do it sometimes. Should be a goal, I think. Yeah. That's the thing, right? Because he has that physical feel to him, so that physical actually helps him out in those areas. A good header there. Ooh, that was a controlled one too. That's good. Oh. Ooh, nice finish. That was really nice. Nice. That L1 Elastico, it's just so meta because it makes their players stop, and then the Elastico after the L1, it forces certain animations out of defenders sometimes. Like, it makes them stop, which is what this game is, which is why, but yeah, that's why it's so effective, though, especially a situation like that. Oh, I want to try like a first-time strike. He's moving in very similar ways to Icardi's card, and I like Icardi's card if you have the right attacking AI next to him. Like in my case, I have this Dembele card. So he can do that with Ronaldo. So that's really nice. Like you can use like Mbappe next to Ronaldo, it'll be a good combination. Like I used to like using a flashback Benzema with Icardi's flashback card too. And the balance between the two was fantastic. Really good authentic football plays. Yeah, so you got to deal with the physical side of him a little bit, but it's not like it's hard to explain because I wouldn't even consider him like a super physical type striker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. I like his body type kind of makes him play a little bit differently, which is nice. Ooh, that's a green too. I thought it was actually gonna curl in. That would have been crazy. That's where a long shot's an actual thing, right? But people don't often take those ones that often, unless you have like the outside foot shot and high long shot so that you can do that animation. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goal. Wonder if like a driven shot far post is like a vibe there, you know? He has like really cool movement when I'm in these areas here. Oh, from an angle too. Always got to try those bad boys. Oh, I try to get the shot cancel because the skill move like maybe go a little slower there. Yeah, see that little physical? It's helpful. Guys, honestly, so far, he just feels like a juiced out version of Flashback Icardi. Like, obviously, with the 5-star capabilities and stuff. He feels like a juiced out version of him. Which I like, because, again, if you play a certain striker next to him, the balance is kind of cool. There's a lot of authentic football plays you can do with these types of guys. See? Like that movement right there, he definitely is not like a high medium or anything like that. Like he plays like that old flashback Icardi, I'm telling you. Oh, got him on the skill move. Oh, it's a foul. I wonder if me shooting, like the animation of me shooting gave me the foul there. You know what I mean? Just register my command. You could see my controller, guys, honestly, like... What's really funny is that my boy Snip, long time ago when he first had Ronaldo in the beginning stages of the game, he was like explaining to me like what Ronaldo felt like in game, like his movement and stuff. And he's right on the money in regards to how he moves on the pitch. He told me, he's like, Ronaldo's the type of guy where he kind of like opens up the space for other players more than anything. And I'm like, you know what? That kind of sounds like Flashback Icardi. I even told him like that might be like Flashback Icardi then. And yeah, he just feels that way so far. Oh, definitely should be getting that. Poor decision by him. My AI gets it, though. Yeah. Figures. Oh, I want him to slap the ball. Like, I want him to not just tip it like that. Like, put his foot around it, you know? Oh, the AI. All of that just for the AI to block it. Nice try, nice try. Oh, you got to do a better header than that. What is that? I put power in that too. Nice. It's really in FIFA, you have to time that so oddly. I'm telling you this right now, you have to time it so weird. Like, you don't know that it's gonna work the way that you just saw it on the screen. You know, you have to time it a certain way with your actual controller because of the delay. Nice goal. We'll take that. Nice. Good job. Good job. You see, once the other striker kind of drops in, he pushes forward. That was the complete wrong person you just passed the ball to there. My goodness, that track back was amazing by Ronaldo. Oh, he has to do a full circle to get the ball. Oh, wow. Okay. No, dude. Ooh, the jam, though. The physical presence. Very good, very good. Okay, guys, so sorry for the late review. EA servers were kind of full for, I guess, North American, because my boy was able to log into his account when I couldn't go in, so it's just like a traffic thing, I don't know. But yeah, so this new Icon Moments Ronaldo card, guys, a few things that you'll notice from time to time with this card is going to be in a few things, right? So obviously with 82 stamina, if you have him on the getting behind instruction, there's going to be a point in the game, probably in like the 70th minute, 75th minute, where it's going to be in the lower side. You may have to switch him off, that kind of thing, right? What I will say about this Ronaldo card is that it holds up pretty well nowadays. I do feel like there are better cards to use, 100%, but this card is still very, very solid in game. And with him being in an SBC now, if EA releases any sort of repeatable SBC for that 85 plus times 10, it's definitely going to be a card that's worth using regardless. Now, a few things is that his finesse shots from a distance, they're good enough to use. They're not crazy special, right? There's cards that are like really, really crazy special at doing them on a consistent level nowadays. I wouldn't say he's crazy special at hitting them, but he definitely can. He's decent at hitting them for sure. I really believe that this Ronaldo card, he is essentially the boosted version of a flashback Icardi card. That's what he feels like in game, right? His physical presence is actually a welcome thing on the card. It doesn't affect his dribbling too much. You notice it, but it almost helps him out in a way. Like, I like the physical on this card, to be honest, because his medium, it reminds me so much of that flashback Icardi, because if you have someone like a Dembele or a Griezmann or anything like that playing as one of the strikers, working with that certain attacking AI, Ronaldo's the one that kind of, holds back a little bit, that kind of helps you build up the play. That is really sick to work with. So the thing is that certain play style, there aren't many players that actually provide that certain play style. Like, you can obviously get a physical type striker that, is going to be like a target man type player, but there are very few players that moves like a flashback Icardi, right? I actually liked it if you play it in that certain way, because cards like this are super ideal to use. Kind of like, in a way, he's kind of like playing like a false nine role in game if you're going to use him as a lone striker. But in a 4-4-2 or a 4-2-2, like playing in a two striker lineup, is where you're going to be able to fully utilize this card. So I know what Snip's talking about nowadays. I mean, from before, he told me this like months ago that he moved a certain way, and I'm like, okay, you know, when I have the chance, I'll try him out. And honestly, he just feels like a boosted version of Icardi. He has the 5-star capability. His height is there. His body type is not that bad to work with. It is a shame that I have to give him the engine chemistry style for this point in the game. It would have been very nice if I can give him like a Hawk to boost those shooting stats as much as possible to work with those traits that he has. But regardless, even though he doesn't have the outside foot shot trait, his shots across goal, they still came off great. You know, they were still really, really nice. So yeah, still a card that holds up really well nowadays. Do I think there's better options at striker? In certain cases, yes, but for what he offers and the play style that he offers, there's nobody that plays like that. He's the only one that moves in that way. So just for that alone, I would do the SBC, right? Because it's very, very unique. I really like that play style, because when I used to do those tactic videos, you guys remember, right? When I had flashback Icardi and flashback Benzema, that little combination play between the two was sick. In this formation, I can have like one card on stay forward getting behind, one card on getting behind, and it doesn't matter where I play him. It's just going to work with whatever the base mechanics are of the other player. Dembele has really good attacking eye, does those crazy runs and stuff. Griezmann, same thing, right? So if you're working with that and Ronaldo's next to them, really, really nice. So yeah, this is a cool card. It's a cool card. I wish I can upgrade him in certain areas a little bit more, but Ronaldo's very nice. He offers a very nice thing to work with for good, authentic football. So I do like that a lot. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.